Yo, yo, I need y'all to listen right now. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just heard that Terrence Crawford agreed to fight Jaron Ennis. I don't know if it's true or not. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard it, fam. So let's see what we talking about.
Terrence Bud Crawford is willing to fight Jaron Ennis and ain't ducking nothing. According to a prominent team member of his, now that Jaron Ennis has moved to Matchroom or signed with Matchroom Boxing after leaving his former promoter, who ahead of which passed away, Cameron Duncan, Boxing Now. Now that he's
Why the fuck? I ain't even gonna ask y'all, but Jaron Ennis, if we're thinking outside of the box, and we see a lot of fighters kind of take the road and was going to like PBC or the Zone or fucking, what is it called, Top Rank, right? We see people going to those, and we see people like build a career. We seen a lot of fighters come from like PBC, all that, to go into their own promotion and having a successful career, getting fights that they wanted, all that. Bro, Jaron Ennis, bro, in my opinion, I think Jaron Ennis did that shit bad, yo. I think the business portion was bad. Because I feel like Jaron Ennis should be way bigger than he is right now. And I feel like he should have got more of the fights that he wanted. And I feel like it has something to do with his promotion. Like who he's with, who he signed with. Let me know if I'm tripping in the comments, y'all, because I might be tripping. Let me know, y'all, because
made the shift from Boxing Now to Matchroom. Now, let's talk about...
I don't even know what the hell. I barely know what none of them is. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What are we doing?
About that, very good news. And a little bit of a caveat in this video.
Come on, man. I don't have time for all this shit, man.
Jaron Ennis. This has to be one of the best signings that anybody in boxing has had in a while. I suspect that the only one that there's one that is bigger, obviously monetarily, which is the PBC getting a multi-fight deal with Canelo. But as far as up-and-coming talented champions, man, in a glamour division like the welterweight division, nothing better than this. So congratulations to Matchroom. Congratulations to Jaron Ennis for finding a new home. And now somebody else without a home, whose name is Terrence Crawford, had a member of his team, Bernie the Boxer. I would say shout out to Bernie the Boxer, but you know, Bernie the Boxer talks bad about me. But I always give.
Ah, man, come on, Bernie, man. What you talking about? Damn, I can't talk. What you talking bad about, bro, for?
Bernie the Boxer's credit and take what he says seriously. He says that on Mill City Boxing's channel, shout out to Mill City Boxing, very good channel. Make sure you subscribe. It does a lot of really good interviews, does good live streams, does good interviews on live streams. Very, very good at it. Friend of the channel for sure. Says Bernie the Boxer on his channel said that if the bag is right, they ain't ducking Jaron Ennis.
Okay. Wait, say it again.
Channel said that if the bag is right, they ain't ducking Jaron Ennis.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. Because we know this already, fam. Bud is in that time of his career. It's crunch time. Every fight, we want the big bag with the big bucks. The big bag with the big... just the big bag, that's really it. Because now we looking at Canelo and them, they fighting bullshit. He fighting somebody on the Mexican holiday. I never heard of him. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But it all goes back to the money, man. You see what I'm saying? They going where the money at, so you know what I'm saying? It's understandable.
Well, we'll see, because Eddie Hearn said that that's a fight that he wants to make. Jaron Ennis versus Terrence Crawford on DAZN. Hey, sounds like something that should take place, correct? Sounds like that's the most logical fight to take place. Jaron Ennis, Terrence Crawford. Risky fight for Jaron Ennis, risky fight for Terrence Crawford, an important fight for Terrence Crawford, and a critical fight and opportunity for Jaron Ennis over there on Matchroom. And boxing fans, no single one speaking for the group, let me say that though, before I say what boxing fans want, because I also often hear many people that come by and leave comments in the comment section say, well, boxing fans want this. Which boxing fans?
There's all type of boxing fans, so you can't really answer that question. You know what I'm saying?
There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of boxing fans. And no, not all of them want the same thing. You know what people want based off the money that is made in the pay-per-views, the tickets that are sold at the gate, the viewership for the viewership on the network if it's not on pay-per-view. That's how you know what fans want, because fans proved they wanted it because fans supported it. This particular fight, I am pretty sure fans want. Now, what type of fans wanted? Hardcore boxing fans, without a doubt. Hardcore boxing fans. Which is why I
must be a fucking hardcore boxing fan, and I didn't even know I was, because I need this fight to happen. I've been waiting. You know what I'm saying? I need this fight to happen. After Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence, I've been waiting on this fight. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder to myself whether or not Eddie Hearn is actually going to do it. Because if you have an opportunity to build Jaron Ennis up, I don't know how good Eddie Hearn is at doing it that in the United States, because he hasn't done it yet. Building Jaron Ennis up, getting Jaron Ennis some devastating wins against some big name fighters, and then putting him in with Terrence Crawford, it would make it a bigger fight, right?
Definitely would.
But I don't care about that, and I think the time to strike is now. Obviously, because Terrence Crawford is 36 years old. Jaron Ennis is 26, 27 years old. One guy has 40 fights. The other guy has 30 fights. This is like perfect. This is really, truly like perfect. In a lot of ways, it's similar to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin. Or no. It's similar to Canelo Alvarez versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. Both one is an undefeated young champion, even though, hat off to Canelo. He had more title defenses and he had fought some bigger names than Jaron has up to now. And well, Canelo and Floyd was number one.
Y'all see what I'm saying though, right? Jaron could have had these bigger fights I feel like if he was with a better promotion team. Like, what the fuck?
Pound for pound in the world later in his career.
Or not promotion team, but promotion team. I guess that's what it's called.
Terrence Crawford, same status. Obviously, neither Jaron nor Terrence Crawford are the big financial assets that Canelo and Floyd was. But man, great fight to take place. I just wonder whether or not number one, how much money when Bernie the Boxer says, come with the money, what does that mean? Does it mean $20 million? Does it mean $30 million? Does it mean $15 million? Is you're going to get that much for that fight? Probably not. That is probably a not scenario.
See what I'm saying? And I feel like I feel like Bud feel the same way that Canelo feels about Benavidez. He said it's a lose-lose fight because he's going to, you know what I'm saying? Well, Canelo's is a little bit different, but it's very similar. Canelo basically said it's a lose-lose fight because he's going up in weight. Then I think he either going up or going down in weight. And let me shut the fuck up, y'all, because I had it, but then I lost it. Fuck.
Were you asking for the type of money that you got paid to fight Errol Spence, or the type of money that you would get paid or expect to be able to get paid if you fought Canelo Alvarez?
What I was gonna say was that Canelo felt that Benavidez was a lose-lose fight because he's drained and he's not getting the biggest payday, and that is the same way Terrence Crawford may feel about Jaron Ennis, because he's fighting this tough fighter, woo-de-woo-woo, not even getting the biggest bag. Now, at this day and age for Terrence Crawford, that's not what he's on. I'm gonna be real. I think, yeah, Terrence Crawford won't fight Fundora. You see what I'm saying?
You have, it's just as dangerous a fight as either one of those. It's as dangerous a fight as either one of those, especially if Jaron Ennis gets a fight in between and Terrence Crawford doesn't get a fight in between, because Terrence will be in the situation that Errol was in, where Terrence got that fight in between and Errol had to wait 13 months. As far as my understanding is, there's a purse bid going on right now, or a purse bid ordered again for Cody Crowley versus Jaron Ennis. And provided Matchroom wins that, then they have that fight. Then Cody Crowley's a good fighter. He doesn't fight like Terrence. Obviously he's not Terrence Crawford's level. However, he is a good fighter. And it's an opportunity for Jaron to be very, very sharp and going into that fight. So it's very, very risky. However, it's very good to hear that they say that even Bernie the Boxer, not.
You know what, y'all? That's all we came here for, y'all. Because now he just yapping. So I'm going to